Hey, also, oh my goodness, I just came back from a tie-up ceremony, like an indigenous Cree ceremony, and oh my goodness, so I've seen the impossible. Just oh my goodness, like Cree spirituality, indigenous spirituality, is thousands of years advanced from any spirituality that I've ever read about or heard about or experienced before. Okay, so let me describe the ceremony to you. So first of all, an elder of the Cree community is in the center of the room. There's like children, like it's a big giant gathering. There's like about 50 to 100 people in the room. And you know, a lot of kids, because you're teaching them. You're teaching them about the Cree way. So this man is tied up in the center of the room. There's a big giant display and everything. I could go on for hours about that part alone. But he's tied up, his hands are behind his back, each individual finger is tied up tightly to the point of pain. And then a cloth is put over top of him, like a sacred ceremonial cloth with a face on the back of it. The face of, I'm not entirely sure, I'd love to ask actually, a spirit of some sort. The spirit that's taking him over, I imagine. And so then he's tied around through the mouth, like, oh. And then around the body, around the shoulders, around the arms, around the legs, just tied up head to toe and laid on the ground in the center of this sacred area here. And the room is absolutely pitch black afterwards, like we block out all possible spots of like any LEDs on, say, fire alarms, things like that. And the second the lights go off, the rattles begin rattling. Like the spirits pick up the rattles and rattle. Like I overheard a kid saying, I was... didn't specifically see because I was like a little bit further away or whatever, but the kids saw the rattles moving. And yeah, you see, flashes of light or whatever, or lights moving around and stuff. I saw multiple different eyes kind of speaking to me. The spirits were speaking to me through all this. They were speaking to everyone. And the elder in the center of the room, you could hear clear as day. He was speaking, the spirits were speaking. So there was two other spirits he was describing in the center of the room. There was a wichigo, a demon spirit, that had a very raspy, demonic type of voice. And there was an elder, a very kind old elder voice that was also there. So there was two of them. There's apparently 26 spirits in total, and two of them came in, which is awesome. So they were speaking Cree, so since actually most of the room didn't actually speak Cree, there was an interpreter there who, was translating what they were saying. And yeah, so it went back and forth a little bit. The demon actually spoke for the most part. And beforehand, just to get that out of the way there, the elder, like that was tied up, was saying that he'll protect us from anything that happens. And yeah, so tied up and everything. Just, oh my goodness. There's so many voices, so much talking, just an absolutely phenomenal experience. And then when the lights turned on, he was untied. The spirits literally untied him. And yeah, that was the end of the ceremony. Then we had a feast afterwards. I was allowed to cook some food for it, so I got to cook potato dumplings, kataka for them. So some people enjoyed them. As I was about to package them up, some of the kids were like, oh, I wanted some of those. Yeah, very good. Take. And yeah, so that was absolutely incredible. Everyone in the room literally witnessed the impossible. Like I said, just Cree spirituality is just miles ahead of anything else, miles ahead of Christianity, everything. Just oh my heavens, just, you have to see it to believe it. You honestly have to see it to believe it. Like, the impossible. We witnessed the impossible. So that's what Cree spirituality is. They're calling down the spirits and they're there. It's as simple as that, they're there. And yeah, so that's what I did today. Just an absolutely phenomenal experience. I'm so glad to be a part of this. And I'm actually going to a sweat lodge tomorrow, to a sweat. I was invited there, like, I know the elders that are well, the interpreter, like the main elder that was tied up, he's done this many times just across multiple Cree reserves, cultures, villages, all throughout Canada. He's very well known, very big. David's his name, David Blacksmith, if you want to look him up. And yeah, so I'm going to be going to a sweat lodge tomorrow, and that's going to be all kinds of awesome. And just wow. Oh, another thing, the spirits told me that my medicine bag here, there's been an evil spirit that's been following me, that's been associating with this. They told me to cut off one of these 2 strands here, so I did. And that essentially released that bad spirit from me. And yeah, so it's been an amazing experience today. So yeah, if you ever get a chance to go to a sweat lodge or to a Sundance ceremony or to a tie-up ceremony, just absolutely please do. Just please do. And I'm just still baffled here. I'm just blown away. So, have yourselves a wonderful evening all, and have a good one.